Hi, everybody. It's Friday. I've had a very unusual morning, and I just had an eye opening conversation where I was able to describe what I do in a way that's quite different than I've ever described it before. And I often use this phrase when I'm talking about what I actually do. I'm somebody who leads you through transformation. And transformation is, frankly, it's becoming the person you need to be to have the thing you want. You transform yourself to have the thing you want. And what I always say that seems to land is no one gets on the boat unless it feels safer than being on the shore. And in this metaphor, the boat is whatever you want. It's the raise that you're looking for. It's the launching your startup. It's growing your startup. It's closing that round. It's convincing the board that you're right. It's doing what you want to do, being who you want to be. And people don't hire me unless the metaphorical shore, the life that they have had, has become totally unreasonable and they just can't manage it anymore. And so when I say nobody gets on the boat unless it feels safer than the shore, oftentimes if you think about that metaphor, you're escaping what's dangerous on the shore. Here's what I do. I help the boat feel safer before it ever pulls into the harbor. I take you through the neuroscience of why the shore doesn't feel safe, so that if you want to, you can actually decide to stay on the shore. I take you through the neuroscience of why the boat feels scary. I help you understand how to identify currently unconscious automatic reactions, thoughts, feelings, and emotions that prevent you from thinking that getting on the boat is even a good idea to begin with. And when you work with me, you actually get a chance to feel how safe the boat is before it ever shows up in the harbor. And the way that I guide people is I prioritize teaching you how to do this so that whenever you're done working with me, you know how to do it on your own. So if you're in the harbor and you see the boat and it's scary to get on the boat, but the shore is becoming unreasonable, know that you can change that. You don't have to force yourself to get on the boat to get whatever it is that you want. The way that I guide people through transformation is helping you feel safe doing that so that it's easy to board the boat. So it's a great choice to board the boat, or so that the shore feels a lot more like the welcoming home that you want to live in for a long time. I hope this helps. I'd love to know if this landed. And I'm about to take off for most of next week for America's birthday. I'm going to go do some summer stuff with my kid. And I hope you all have a wonderful week.